Loneliness and isolation in older people is a growing problem within the UK, with around 43% saying that they feel lonely on a regular basis. With the lack of over 65s using online communication, we have set up a social experiment to discover whether modern forms of technology can aid isolated older people and help reconnect them to society. Meet Gladys, a retired drama teacher from Shipley, West Yorkshire. Now it's just Gladys and Pebbles living at home after the death of her beloved husband, Alan.
Well, I met Alan when I was 16 and he was 19, down at the cricket club where he used to cut the grass, and I used to clear the glasses at the weekend or during a cup match. And he'd come in for a pint or two. It was love at first sight, really. Well, we always had a very active social life, going out with friends at the weekend or down to the local club. And Alan ran the local scouts club, and so there were always people popping around, you know. And this is such a small area, everyone knew everyone. But when he became ill, it really changed our lives. Well, he couldn't get out anymore, and it really took its toll on him. He liked to go out and about to the pub or the club, and when he couldn't get out anymore, it really affected him. And me, really.
Gladys's main point of face-to-face contact is with her granddaughter Katie, who signed her up to the experiment to see if modern technology could improve her grandma's social life and general well-being.
Oh, Katie. Katie, more biscuits?
No thanks, Grandma.
Okay.
Mum is away a lot. She works constantly, and I try to come and see Grandma as much as possible, but I've got uni and I don't live that close either. So I think getting her online would make me feel a little less anxious about it, because I don't like to think that she's just sat at home on her own, and I want her to be able to contact me like at any time, and I want to be able to send her photos and things like that. So yeah, I think it'll be really good.
To help get her started, Gladys will be attending an intensive computer course to get her up to speed with the basics at her local education centre.
Hello.
Hello.
Are you here for the computer class?
Skada.
Pardon?
Wrong room.
Oh.
Hi there, I'm Darcy.
Oh, I'm Gladys.
Nice to see you. We'll just give it a couple of minutes to see if anyone else turns up.
Okay.
Looks like it's just going to be me and you.
Oh.
I think we'll get started then.
All right.
We're going to have to log in, so you have to put your password in. So you want to use the trackpad to click on where it says your name.
Trackpad. What do you mean by that?
This thing here, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So how do you mean? You press that?
You can put your finger on it and then move it around.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
Yeah. Then you want to click on the little
on
logo.
there.
Yeah.
I'll just do that, do I?
There we are. So you want to type in your password.
Right. Can't remember.
Can you guess?
Oh, it might have been my birthday. Ooh, what am I doing? Ooh, what is that right to press that?
Just keep going.
No.
Just have a guess.
No. I think that's it.
And try pressing enter. This one here.
That one?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh no, that must be wrong.
Oh no. Oh God.
You got another guess? Maybe it's something simpler. and then you can press enter. There we go.
Bingo!
So how have you found today, the course so far, Gladys?
I've enjoyed it. There's only me there, which is a bit of a downer, but it was great in the end because the instructor was really nice, and I've learnt how to sign myself in, to log in. I've got a password, and most importantly, really, I suppose, is once I'm in, I know how to do an email, so that's been really good. A bit slow, but it's been good, and I'm going to go home and email my granddaughter. Right, so I've been doing emails. That's the most important thing I've been doing, because I've got some addresses to do that, but nobody's come back to me apart from, I've had one from a Nigerian prince, which sounds quite exciting if that's the sort of thing you get regularly. Anyway, wait and see about that. A bit dubious. And then I've learnt how to Skype, which is really, really good, because that means Skyping is being able to see people. You can put your computer on and you can bring them up on the screen and talk to them directly, and that's fabulous because I've been doing it with my granddaughter. And next week I'm going to be doing, I'm told, social media, and my granddaughter says that will mean things like Facebook and things like that, because I didn't know what it meant, really. So she had to try and explain it to me. And I suppose I'll be able to see a bit more of what she's doing, because she's told me that she's got Facebook, so it's all happening.
Having got to grips with the basics, Gladys is now ready to get started with social media. Over the next week, she will learn everything she needs to get her on Facebook, Instagram and Snapchat.
So Gladys, how have you been since the last lesson?
I've been doing quite well. My granddaughter's been around as well, but
Yeah.
I've Googled a lot, because every time I see something on television or somebody comes on, I quite like to have a look. You know, you get sort of, I like the backgrounds of people. So if I get a newscaster or somebody like that, or somebody I like or don't like, as the case may be, I can Google it and find out. You know, I've also gone and got myself one of these. This, I am assured, is a state-of-the-art mobile smartphone.
Yeah, smart.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I feel ready to go if you can help me with that as well, really.
Yeah, that's really useful, because today we're going to look at social media. So you can get social media on the computer and on your phone. So we're going to get yourself set up on Facebook, so you have to start by filling this out with your name first.
Yeah, but who's going to see that?
Well, once we set it all up, you can change stuff in the privacy settings so that not everyone else can see all the information.
Everyone? How do you mean? I mean, is there any chance that if it goes out, it's going to be seen?
You can change the privacy settings so not everyone can find you.
So it's only, oh, right, only friends.
So now we have the profile ready. You need to have a picture for the top of it, so you'll need to take a picture of yourself.
All right.
So we can do that on here.
What? Just what? Press that?
Yeah, and then we'll take a picture on here, so it'll be like a selfie. Take a picture of yourself.
Do I have to move around a bit?
As long as you're in the frame, it'll be fine, yeah.
I don't move.
That look okay?
No, it's horrible. But I don't care. Well, I've done my social media session, and that was all right. I'm getting there. I did Facebook, and I've done Instagram, and the Facebook thing. I know that my granddaughter's got that, and I went on to her Facebook, and sort of linked up with her on that. But I can see that she's got lots and lots of responses to her Facebook, and at the moment I'm just looking at hers, and that's about it. I don't seem to be able to get anything else back. I don't know how you do that, and Instagram as well. I don't know why, I take pictures and things, and people are not responding. So I don't understand why they're not. Why I'm just left. I know, my granddaughter's getting all sorts of things, and I'm just left with, virtually nothing. So I'm a bit fed up, really.
To help Gladys get the most out of the experience and encourage her to embrace social media, we have set her several challenges that will aim to get her noticed online. Challenge 1, #GetTheLook. Gladys needs to have a distinctive look. The challenge is to find a fresh new style that will help her stand out online. She has 1 week and £200 to spend to get ready for a photography shoot. End goal, unleash the new Gladys. Get the Look challenge should give Gladys the confidence and motivation to start sharing her experiences and her journey with her newly acquired online friends and followers.
Well, I haven't got any new clothes. I haven't had any for a long time, so I need something. I need some idea. I think this is a bit young for me, actually, but I'm looking.
What about a suit?
A
Seem to
suit?
be back in fashion.
Oh, I don't know. Let me think. You see, now I like these. I'm thinking about I might get one of these for the summer, a trench coat, because I think they're in, aren't they, Pebble? Do you think that'd be all right with a trench coat? Pebble, do you think I'd be okay? Oh dear, she's not very sure. She might look good in a trench coat. Some of them, they're not bad actually, £50.
After looking through today's fashions, Gladys decides to head to Leeds in search of a new look.
I want something bright. Something, maybe that's...
Yeah, that's pretty bright.
Can I try it?
Feel free.
It's a bit purpley. Yeah, it's a bit day glow, that. Maybe I ought to go for something a bit...
So all the testers are on there if you
Yeah.
want to try those and ones along.
This is in at the moment, isn't it? This very...
Yeah, look, the reds have actually gone out.
But isn't it sort of like, you know, young women are saying it's the thing to wear? I can remember my mother wearing this.
Right. Well, we sell red to any age range.
But I remember, my mum, who's dead now, she'd have worn bright red lipstick and bright red nails, yeah. Well, that's it. That's my lipstick sorted.
Would you like to stand out with your style?
I would like to. And I need. Oh, those are good. Those are nice jeans, and the summer's coming, so those are good jeans. I think those dresses are too short. They're nice. Could wear those with jeans, but not. Well, that's nice. I like that. Nice and bright. Actually, I like that. Try that. Look like a butterfly. Well, I've got my, from the Pop Boutique, I've got my little purchase here, and got some glasses. That's a start, and I'm going to go around Leeds and have a look for some more things.
Do you want to have a look at him?
I'm back. I'm changing again after my photo shoot, which is a bit strange, but I've been told it looks all right. I feel funny with all this makeup on. I'm not used to wearing quite as much makeup as this. I'm quite enjoying it in a way. I think the last dress, the one I'm wearing now, is a bit short, but the other clothes, yeah, different change of style. Anyway, it's great swapping around.
Challenge 2. Hashtag online dating. Online dating is more popular than ever and is now one of the most common social practices when it comes to meeting new people. The challenge is to set up an online dating profile. End goal, meet a match. Although love might not be on the cards just yet, it's a great way to build up confidence whilst getting to know new people.
Hello, it's me again. I'm doing this because I've just arrived at Sunbridge Wells, which is a sort of a pub sort of place, I suppose. It's just been opened, rather nice, and it's for my date with Alan.
She seems very nice. Who was it? a bit nervous when you meet somebody in the flesh for the first time. There you are.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
It's very refreshing. Haven't drunk gin for ages.
You're very good health.
Cheers. Rotten day, isn't it?
Absolutely foul. You're looking very nice.
Oh, thank you very much. It's a new outfit. I'm trying to sort of update myself a little bit, courtesy of my granddaughter. Taking me out, trying to get me all trendy.
Right.
It's not something I would have normally chosen, but I think it's all right. Quite nice.
Very nice indeed.
Nice little diaphanous sort of floaty skirt and things. And this is a godsend, of course, on a day like today.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, I'm just going to pop to the loo.
Seems to be going really well as far as I can tell. I mean, I'm enjoying it. She's a really nice lady, which yeah, I knew from the communications we'd had before, but we seem to be getting on very well, and we've got so much in common, really, especially around the internet, the cyber world. I mean, I think I'm maybe a couple of paces further along the road than she is, but I think it's the same for both of us, that it's opening up our world, really.
We leave Gladys and Alan to finish their date away from the cameras. It's safe to say Gladys seems to have enjoyed herself. Challenge 3, #viral video. A viral video is a video that becomes popular online through social media and other video sharing websites. The challenge is to try and make a successful viral video. End goal, get Gladys to go viral.
I've always wanted to play the piano in Leeds Station, so I'd quite like to do that. Dressed up in one of my flamboyant outfits. I'd like to do that, but it's not very funny, that, but it might be. I'd like to play a prank on my granddaughter, because she's got me doing all of this social media stuff. People are noisy, aren't they? Viral videos of all time I've gone to, and I'm going to go to the best viral videos of all time, right, of 2016.
Is this real life?
Yeah, this is real life.
Only now I have 2 fingers.
Okay, so now I'm just on my way to the station. I'm going to attempt to go and play the piano and hopefully make a video that might go viral. We'll see how we go, or at the very most it'll irritate my granddaughter. And I've seen lots of pranks on YouTube, so I'm going to prank her now. I'm going to see if it works and I can get something on YouTube as well. Oh, help, Katie, help!
Over the next few weeks, we leave Gladys to continue working on her online presence. During this time, her social media popularity increases as she shares more about her daily activities.
I'm really chuffed with all the responses I've been getting. It's been really, well, it's marvellous actually. Some of them not so wonderful. You get one or two odd things, but you just have to ignore those. The only thing that really gets to me is that, well, there are an awful lot of young people responding, and I don't mind that. I really like it actually. But I would also like to see some people of my age responding to me, coming and joining me, if you like, in the chat and having some comments about what I'm saying and what I'm reviewing and what I'm doing. So, you know, if there's anybody out there, think about it very seriously. I think you'll have a good time. Hello everybody, welcome to Get Online with Gladys, which is what I've called this group of sessions.
Since filming Instagram, Gladys has set up her own educational videos to help older people get online easier. She's been described as a great inspiration and an example of just how much fun older people can have online. To find out about Gladys and her educational videos for yourself, visit her website at www.instagran.bradweb.co.uk.